Hello, hello, hello. It's Sir David the Bard. I'm coming to you out of Mexico, Cancun, and I just want to do a video for my own therapy. I don't give a shit if you like it or you don't. I had Comcast. Let me say the word over so the crawler gets in. Comcast, which is a cable company here in the United States that brings in TV shows and entertainment into your home. I authorized a $99 package and a $65 cost for a service charge. So I thought $165. So anyway, I get a bill for $245. This is why I've dropped Comcast so many times. So I thought, well, I'll give them a call. Now, when the Bard calls, you don't want to come up in the rotation, believe me. So I call. Now, my first question now is when I call for complaints of anything in my life, I say, what country are you in? And she said, Manila, Philippines. I says, you don't even speak English. What the hell am I talking to Manila? They're so sweet. Those girls are precious, but they don't speak English. I have never met a Filipino that speaks English. Their language is so antique and antiquated, it doesn't have words like satellites or computer chip or modern words, selfies, whatever, twerking. They don't have those words. So when I say to them, and I tried to be polite, believe me, I can be polite for 10 or 15 minutes. After that, politeness doesn't even occur to me. So they read me my own bill. And I said, listen, young lady, I went to college. I'm reading the bill. I don't need a Filipino girl to read the bill. I need to tell you, or have you tell me, what the hell the $76 on here is for. Now, this is after I've been on hold for around 12-15 minutes. She says, well, let me put you on hold and I'll check. Well, okay, that'll be all right. I'm on hold for whatever, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and suddenly the call drops. So does the Bard. So I said to myself, I need to speak to an American, somebody who understands the English language when we talk about setup fees, when we talk about having to change the telephone line outside. They don't even have telephones in the Philippines. They don't even have cable in the Philippines or satellites. Now wait, they have satellites in the main cities. So this girl has no idea what I'm talking about. So I said, I'm not going to call you back. I'm just going to hang up. Goodbye. So I wait another 10 or 15 minutes and I call. Comcast. Get the crawler in there, Comcast, because I'm not going to answer your little damn survey. 2 minutes you're going to call me back. You've never called me back. And I'm sure when the phone machine people pick up my call, there's a light there that says it's being recorded and that I'm going to do a survey. Well, those phone people don't want to talk to me. So anyway, I call back. Now I call back again and I say to this man, what country are you in? He says, the Philippines. I said, Jesus Christ. I said, you people don't know anything about American cable. Oh, I can help you. I said, can you lower my bill? Oh, I can help you. He can't say yes. He has no idea what negotiation on a bill is. They just bow their heads and say yes. So I talked to him for whatever, 10 minutes, and then I finally got rude, and I said, you know what? You're full of shit. You don't know anything about American cable. You're wasting my time. Could you please put me to an American that speaks real English as a first language? Oh, we have no English-speaking people here. And I go, I know! I know. So I say, can I talk to your supervisor? Well, in these Asian countries, talking to a supervisor is a bad thing for the line staff. Says, sure, no problem. So I wait. And I wait. Now, Monson is always on my damn phone. See, I say that, and he hangs up. Good, good. Thomas, stay off the damn phone. So anyway, I say to him, supervisor, oh, I can put you to supervisor. God damn. You know it's the moron sitting beside him. He speaks worse English. But he's the supervisor. So you will have to hold. I said, that's okay. God dang, I held for 15 minutes. He comes back on the line and says, well, you can hold, but my supervisor is busy. I said, I'm not surprised if it's Americans calling over there. You're all damn busy because you don't know what the hell you're doing. So he says, I will connect you with America. I said, I'd appreciate that. It will be a direct line, no wait. Good. The phone goes blank. The call is dropped. And I'm so pissed now. I'm totally pissed. So I don't have the... I've used my 15 minutes, okay, of human niceties, courtesy, I guess you guys call it. So I hit the dial tone again to call again. And I'm still hooked in the Philippines. Jesus. Their phone system is so screwed over there. They don't have a phone system. They don't have electricity. They don't have satellites. They don't have computers. So I hang up and I say to my wife, would you go down and check to see if one of our phones is off the hook? She comes back up. She says no. And I wait a few minutes and I hit the dial tone. And I'm still in the Philippines. God dang it. I can't even get rid of these morons. Now, I'm trying, folks. I'm trying to be human, but it's hard. You people put up with a lot of shit that bards don't. So anyway, I wait a few minutes. I said, it can't be this bad. Let me talk again. So I call, and a guy picks up, and I say, what country are you in? Mexico! Jesus, I talked to the Philippines. Now I'm talking to another third world country. All you guys know are drugs down there. Can you get me to an American? Oh, direct line, no wait. God, I had the direct line, no wait in the Philippines. Oh, the phone goes blank, and I'm waiting, and there's music on it. Well, finally, I get a person that picked up the phone from Mexico. And I said, what country are you in? And she goes, the United States. And I says, thank God. I went over my bill in 6 minutes. I was happy, she was happy, and we were gone. Now, I've talked to, God, India, Mexico, the Philippines. What the hell are these American companies charging us $100 to $150 a month for cable and TV and all of the fancy stuff? And then, you know, the Filipinos sold me the package that I got, and it wasn't the right package. And so anyway, I just wanted to get it off of my chest. Comcast, the cable company, is full of shit. They're outsourcing to people. Their language don't even have words in them. You know, I know this. I'm married to a Filipino. And there's times that I will say a word, and she says, we don't have a word for that. You call into those people and ask for technical assistance, or you say, you know, what size cable am I supposed to be using here? And, you know, I have a remote that I can't set, and they don't know anything. So anyway, Comcast. Don't get Comcast. I'm telling you right now, sue me, Comcast. You've got some of the most lousy outsourced people I have ever talked to in my life. And, you know, I hit 1,000 people a day, many of them here in Utah, and I'm telling them what the problem with Comcast is. I'm not going to take your pissant little survey that you just throw in a trash can. I'm going out to the whole world telling them how many times I have tried to get service from your company, and I can't. Sue me. Thanks.